Today we're looking at the Playmax Hurricane wheel and the Thrustmaster T150 Pro. Both wheels are PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4 and PC compatible, and both are referred to as entry-level wheels. These wheels also parallel Xbox or PC specific models that will fall under what I'm going to cover here. At 160 Australian, the Playmax wheel feels quite nice. However, it is smaller and has a smaller turning circle. The suction caps don't do a great job of keeping the wheel planted, so some improvisation may be needed. The brake and acceleration pedals are light plastic and only have a few stops, meaning there is little variance from say a half press to a full press, which is absolutely fine in most cases. This wheel is great for the casual gamer and kids who lean towards arcade style racing. The wheel itself is recognized as a controller, which makes it pretty much compatible with any game, even those ones that aren't really intended to be played with a racing wheel. It also has 3 levels of wheel sensitivity, and it does have a dull vibration to give some minor feedback in collisions. The Thrustmaster T150 comes in around 375 Australian dollars. The wheel feels nice and grippy in the hand and is a bit larger at 28 centimeters. The pedals are a big step up from the Playmax. They are heavy, have a lot more variance, and give far more control of compression. The wheel itself mounts with a very effective adjustable clamp, and the pedals can be hard mounted. Now back to that term entry level. If you're at the entry level of sim racing, or want to try that style of racing game over arcade style races, this is where some of those differences matter. One of the biggest differences is the force feedback feature that the T150 Pro has. Together with a far greater turning circle and way more steps in the pedals, this will make sim racing more immersive and a lot easier. You'll feel the track, the bumps, you can feel if you're losing grip. You have far greater control when throttling on and braking, and the mounting keeps everything firmly in place. This is not to say that you can't enjoy sim races on a wheel like the Playmax, because you certainly can, and at the entry level, it's not really going to affect the result in a sim racer much anyway. On the flip side, the T150 does not simply replace the controller input. It's recognized as a wheel by games that have compatibility or varying degrees of compatibility built into them. Daytona in the arcade, for example, has a really powerful force feedback, whereas here on the PS3, it has none. So on that arcade level, the T150 may be an unnecessary expense, or in some cases, the games don't recognize it at all. So there you go, folks. 2 entry-level wheels, 2 different things with a bit of overlap. You really can't go wrong with either. It really just depends on what style of gaming you want to do. Hope you enjoyed the video. See you guys in the next one.